It just feels like you're in another world when you go out there. Whenever we come out and we like are putting the air back in the tires, I feel like my head's like lighter or something, like I was just in a different like time zone or world. So it's just, we wanted to make sure we showed the dreaminess of it, and was working with the NCF team and the trustees as well to figure out what's the most important and unique parts of it to show, and guiding us there to get them. While it is very like, okay, we're going to come out here at this time and these are the time we're going to have, but our biggest thing, and me and Chris, we always say, is there's like, you have to leave room for magic. Nature is nature. It's like, it's not going to like perform for us when we're there. We have to be very patient.
We have been working together, the trustees and NCF, since and while we were doing the video, the movie, collecting data and looking at those most impacted areas and diving even deeper into trying to understand what's happening on the site, thinking about sea level rise and erosion, and then trying to think of what some of our alternatives might be. The threats haven't changed, I would say, since we did the video. They're the same issues. It's just we have a deeper understanding now, I think, than we did a few years ago. We've seen really great success with the Oyster Reef and Pulpus Harbor as far as slowing down erosion and also capturing sediment and helping the salt marsh build. So that was kind of a model intervention that, as we were exploring the impacts to the refuge at the Hallover and Coskata Pond, is really informing that, because it's a lot of the same impacts. Yes, there's the flooding and the overwash, but it's kind of that erosion and loss of shoreline that is really going to be most detrimental in the long run. And when we look at the Hallover, it's losing the little barrier beach that's on the harbor side that's going to most impact that area. So we're looking at, and we're exploring our options right now and kind of really diving into what we might propose in the future.
A big part of myself and Chris's process of doing any documentary is the story finding. So we do a lot of work on the pre-production prior to ever picking up a camera. So a lot of it was really us kind of like connecting with and interviewing multiple people. I think we interviewed like 15, and we pre-interviewed them because sometimes on paper someone seems and sounds great to tell a film, but we're really looking for the most enthusiastic, passionate people who could be on camera for that. So that was a lot of the work went in to doing that, and then while speaking to everyone, then kind of learning more about the concerns and the hopes as well for the documentary, and working with the trustees and NCF on, hey, what is it that we want here? What are we trying to find? What's our hope? What do you want someone to feel at the end of this? So
as far as how people can get involved, part of it is coming out, exploring the refuge, understanding what's going on, being invested in what's going on here, watching the film, experiencing the magic of what the refuge is. But we're holding a public meeting on Tuesday, May 27th, and it'll be a virtual public meeting where people can come and actually learn all of the work that's happened, all of the data that we've collected, that we and the consultants have collected in their modeling work, and then understand like what are the solutions that they're proposing, and kind of understand what it means, and give us some feedback on what we're looking at.